Hey everyone, it's Ian with video blog number 57. Really need to make these more often because I've had a lot of stuff going on lately. The first, probably the most important thing, is I have to move again at the end of next month because our landlord decided not to renew the lease, so all three of us have to find new places. It's going to be my 11th move in 3 years. Really not liking having to move again. There were honestly a couple days when I felt just like giving up on everything because having to move again just seemed pointless. It's like I just can't seem to stay in the same place, either living or housing wise, for a whole year. I don't know what it is, but just gotta find something. The search on Craigslist isn't going so well. I mean, I've looked at a few places, but everything's lots of stuff in my price range. A lot of listings have already been filled, but they're still up, and I can't even afford a place of my own with how much I make, so that's awkward. I'll find something. It's just really hard, and I don't have to go through this again, but I do, so just have to deal with it, I guess. In other news, work's going okay, just that my performance isn't as consistent as I'd like it to be, and I have had some of the usual fears with getting fired and whatnot, so I guess that's part of the reason why I'm now taking 2 doses of my Paxil instead of just one. And, well, another reason for that is because for the past week and a half at least, I've been feeling this, just been feeling how these, I guess you could call them attacks. They're like mini attacks where I'll just feel really out of breath and like can't breathe or whatever. So like it starts in the morning, like pretty soon after I wake up. Then I have a few more throughout the day. I remember like the day before I saw my doctor last week, I had 6 in one day, which is not good. So I'm hoping the meds do something, because if I'm having attacks like this and the suicidal thoughts I was having, can't really have that. Otherwise I'll have to find new medication. I have been working out, but there's a third part of the equation, which is therapy, which I'm really not a fan of. I'm not looking forward to it because I really don't like having to tell my whole life story to somebody brand new. I think I'd rather have a therapist who's somebody I actually know, so who's actually seen me get to this point, instead of relying on my spotty memory to try to help myself in therapy. Anyway, what else? Oh yes, Porter and I went to his roommate's wedding last night, or a couple nights ago. It was it was really sweet. Oscar and Julia are a fabulous couple. I hope they have awesome fun in Hawaii. First time being at a Jewish wedding, which was awesome. And probably my favorite point was when uh, Same Love came on the playlist, and Porter and I slow danced, and it was so sweet. We kind of sang to each other, and yeah, I really do want to marry him someday. It just, his parents are pretty conservative, so that's a huge barrier I have to get over, because he doesn't even know, they don't even know that we're a couple. They think we're just friends, so it'll be a while, but I don't know, just whenever I go to weddings, I can't help but think about my own future, where I'm going to be, like what my wedding will be like, who I'm going to marry, and all that. So just some nice things to think about, I guess, to kind of get me through this depression I've been in lately. Um, Other than that, there isn't a whole lot going on. So I would appreciate your guys' prayers as I find a new place and all that. Hopefully, someplace that's not too far from, I live in 225 where I work, so that I can have like a short commute and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do this stuff more regularly, as well as I got some ideas for other vlogs I still need to work on. So just keep an eye out for that stuff, and I will see you all later. Bye.